Hello, my friends, and welcome to another live of Lead Like a CEO show. Welcome. Come on in, say hello. Usually we're here on Wednesdays, but your girl had an event to attend yesterday, but I'm here today at 1 p.m. sharp. So come on in, say hello. Let me know how you are doing, and also please let me know that you can hear me. Okay, so drop something in the comment. I'm gonna check on Facebook to make sure. So give me 1 second on Facebook to make sure. All right, come on in. Happy Thursday. First of all, we're almost at the end of this week. Let me know how your week is going. And today I am going to be talking about how when we're not operating in our purpose, how that impacts our performance, our business performance overall, but also not only impacts your business performance, it also impacts your quality of life as well too. So come on in, say hello to your girl. And if you're new here, thank you so much for being here with me. But definitely join me Wednesday right here on this Lead Like a CEO show. I'm your host, Shevvy. Welcome. And I have my first person here. That's my student from the tri-state Jersey. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. And I am live on LinkedIn right here, which is my main platform, along with Facebook. And you can also check out my YouTube channel at Chevy slash Lead Like a CEO. So go over there and subscribe. But today I want to talk about how when we are not operating in our purpose, how that impacts our business company's performance. Before I dive into the topic and share some insights, based on some neuroscience of happiness, all the things. Let me share a little bit about who I am so you can get a better feel of me and understand and connect with me a little bit more. And also drop in the chat. Let me know who you are, what you do, and where you are joining from. Okay. So I am Shevvy Mack. I'm the founder and CEO of Mack Leadership Academy. And I am also a retired Air Force veteran after 22 plus years of serving in the United States Air Force. So a long career where I got the opportunity to really do a lot of things from leadership, mentorship, training, development of people, coaching, facilitating, traveling, working in combat environments, all the things, curriculum design. So I bring a lot of expertise and knowledge, but I love what I do. And what I do, I'm operating in my purpose, and I'll share more about that. So what I do now, I'm bringing all of my expertise, all of my knowledge and experience of what I've done in the military, and also what I've done with working with small business owners, whether that's through coaching, consulting, also through workshops with organizations, as well to or working for an organization as a subcontractor. I am bringing all of my expertise to really focus and support mission-driven business owners like yourself, whether you are in the home care space, the healthcare space, nonprofit space, and organization leaders who are looking to elevate their leadership skills, but also their resilience. Not just their physical resilience, but their mental resilience, while helping them to enhance their team performance to drive continued growth and sustainability. Because when you get all of that, now you have a team that is functioning, and that's where I come in. And how I do that for you and support you is through consulting, training, and development by really focusing on your team so that you can operate more in your purpose as a business owner and as a leader. So come on in, and that's why we're going to discuss and focus this conversation on really why you as a business owner need to spend more time operating in your purpose instead of being in the weeds of your business or your organization where you're doing all the things. Okay. So if you're still with me, drop a 1 in the chat, grab some water as well too. And I got this if you're watching live on YouTube or here, because this also will be on Spotify as well too. I got this beautiful green bottle from TJ Maxx. So all right. So before I get started, so I want to share a quick stat that I found on the social media. Awesome. A one, yes, you're still here with me. Valerie is here. Welcome. Oh, yes. Thank you for joining me, Valerie. Thank you for helping me reach your breakthrough in less than an hour. You are welcome because, again, I was operating in my purpose. So thank you for sharing that. And you are more than welcome. I love what I do, and I'm so happy, and glad that you were able to get that breakthrough within, within half an hour of us working together. So no, thank you for that. And y'all, this is just a piece of it. So if you ever decide to say, hey, I want to have Chevy in my corner to support me, then trust me, you will get results. Okay. Thank you for sharing that, Valerie. Truly appreciate you being here. So thank you for that. So a stat that I came upon, I'm going to share two stats because I want to share the importance of these studies, but also um, some neuroscience-based information when it comes to happiness and operating in our purpose. Sure thing. Thanks for being you. Thank you. Yes, I can only be me. I can only be me. So thank you for that. So a study that I came across, this was a study by the American Psychosomatic Society, and it did a study on the impact of operating in, our purpose, where they did a study with individuals. And what they came about from this study was that people with a greater sense of purpose had less incidence of cardiovascular and issues or challenges and so forth. So that tells you, as a individual, as a business owner, if you're operating your purpose, you are less likely to experience a heart attack, a stroke, or death even. And again, this was a study that was conducted. But you are a business owner. I understand the challenges that comes with being a business owner. I understand the challenges that comes with being a leader and being responsible for not only yourself but people as well too. But when we are doing all the things in our businesses or even in our work environment, we have to look at how are we showing up as the leader. And when you're not operating in your purpose, that is because you don't have the capacity and the time to do so, because you are juggling all these different things. And when you are juggling all the things, you're still in the midst of doing all the things in your business. And you have a team that you hire to support you. So you don't have the time to say, hey, let me spend the next X amount of hours or days this week within my business to really optimize what I know I am great at and what I love doing and love spending time doing every single day. Okay. So when you're not operating your purpose, what's going to happen? Your employee is dependent upon you, which takes up a lot of your time as a CEO and as the leader. Your people don't feel like you trust them because now they're being micromanaged, because now you feel like you have to be there overseeing every single thing that he or she is doing within that are doing within your business or your organization. So again, all of that interaction that you're doing consistently with your team is not allowing you to really operate and really focus on the thing that you know. Whether that's, hey, you want to spend more time on sale. Maybe you're focused on, like, hey, I love working in the relationship building, where I'm building and creating more opportunities for my company, instead of being like, hey, I got to spend time, figuring out, okay, my team need these resources, I got to train them. And that's where I come in to support you as your consultant, to where it's like, hey, I help you get that time back so you can focus on what really drives you. Because as a business owner, we know we don't want to do every single thing. I know for me, when it comes to admin stuff, that is everything. Can I do it? Yes. Do I want to spend my time doing that? No. So the same thing is happening for you when it comes to your business. Okay, things that I am spending so much of my time doing that I don't even feel the passion of doing it. I feel like it's draining me. So really think, okay, what is it that you're doing every single day in your business that is not in alignment with your true purpose? Because what you decided to do was to start your business, launch your business, and continue to grow your business, because remember, you are building a legacy. But if you're spending all this time and you're not operating if you're spending all this time in your business, you're not really spending the time to really focus on the thing that drive you. And yes, building a business is amazing. It feels great, but there's one core thing that you love to do. So I'd love for you to drop in the chat, what is the one thing inside your business that you love to do? For me, development of people. Like I love to develop people. So that is the one thing that I love to do. So drop in the chat and let me know what is the one thing that you love to do in your business. And I know we have multiple things. So what is the one thing you feel like this is my thing? This is the thing that I can do consistently and all the time. And for me is development of people. Okay. So let me know in the chat. Also, another thing when you're not operating in your purpose, your motivation is not okay. Motivation is not there. So Valerie said the one thing that she loves to do is create content. And when you're able to spend time creating content, let me know how does that make you feel? Does that bring more joy, more excitement? Let me know in the chat. So love that, love creating content. I love developing people. So as you all come in, let me know in the chat what is the one thing that you would love to spend more time doing in your business. Because by doing that, you know that you're operating in your purpose of creating content. Because what does creating content does for Valerie and also for her people? Guess what? Now she's creative, she's innovative, she's creating new opportunities, new programs to impact more people in the nonprofit space. So it's a ripple effect. This is how when you are operating in your purpose, you're making an impact not only in how you feel, your energy, your clarity, all the things, but also the impact of others. So love, love, love that, Valerie. Thank you for that. Also, when it comes to not operating your purpose, your job, whether you're in the organizational space or you're running your own business, you could probably have a thriving business in the sense of finances, monetary, but you are not happy. You are not happy operating in your business, and you're not alone because there's probably so many other CEOs who are financially in the sense of making money, they're thriving financially, but the the love and the passion, the excitement, and the feel of purpose, they don't have that every single day. They wake up miserable, and if you're in that space, then it's time for a shift to look at bringing in someone, whether that person is me, whether that person is someone else, say, hey, help me get back into the flow of really focusing and working and operating in my purpose. All right, so Valerie said, I'm a creative person. Creating content helps me to get in the zone. I get energized, start looking forward, and start thinking of the possibilities. Yes, yes, I can totally understand. I can totally relate to this, Valerie, because when I am developing people, whether that's a business owner, whether I'm doing a workshop, facilitating, whether I'm coaching 5-year-old, 5 and 6 years, old young kids at the Y, which I'm doing right now. Like I love it. There's a sense of like purpose. There's a sense of like alignment. There's energy. There's excitement. There's creativity. There's direction. There's all these things that are happening in the brain and throughout my body. So I definitely understand. And this is why it is important for us to operate in our why. Like you can look at other entrepreneurs and business owners who you admire, and when you see them show up, like for example, Fawn Weaver, who is the founder and CEO of Ultineers. And I've gone down to the distillery with a visit with the kids. I've bought her whiskey. I purchased her book, which I'm done reading, loved it, cried reading the book. But it just shows you that she is operating in her purpose. Okay. So whatever that is for you, you have to look at within your business. Yes, your business is making money, but are you operating in your business? Because if you are just going about the day to day, you're just showing up, you're just giving just enough. Your team don't feel like they really have you. They feel like they're just going with the flow. They're just showing up. Then it's time to look at, okay, what do I need to shift? Because how you are showing up, your team members will show up the same. And then they're going to ask, like, I don't feel like I have a purpose with this company. I don't feel like I have a purpose in this organization. So, again, if you are a mission driven business owner, like Valerie, like myself, or an organization leader, or like, S. Maxwell, let me know in the chat. What is the one thing that you love to do? You can spend all the time. And do you feel like you are operating in your purpose right now? Drop a 3 if you feel like you are currently operating in your purpose. Drop a 3 if you feel like, hey, I'm operating in my zone, Chevy. Like this thing, I am thriving, I am happy, I am energetic as I show up every day to operate in my business. Let me know. And I'm not saying you have to be happy like 24/7 because that's not the case, but 99% or 95% of your time you are excited because you're like, this is me. This is my jam. This is my thing. Because that's how I feel. Like somebody can have a conversation with me. And even yesterday, I went to the Department of Education event and just sitting down and having a conversation and sharing insight with other business owners. I am like fired up. I'm like, you want to get results, you want to take action, like I can like, and this is not me like pitching, I'm like, just let me know, I'm here to support you. I will help you out, give you any insight that I have based on your business, because that is what I love to do naturally. Okay, that is my purpose. I love that Valerie is like, she is operating in her purpose. Love, love, love it. All right, so when you are operating in your purpose, you are able to, well, let me rephrase. When you're not operating your purpose, you're going to lose quality team members, because when you are in your purpose, you want to make sure that your team members feel connected to your mission, your vision, your drive. Because again, it's like mirror neurons. Whatever they see, they're going to reflect. It's like a transfer of energy. And if they see you just showing up and just like, hey, we have to knock out X, Y, and Z tasks because we need to make X, Y, and Z money, but there's no motivation, there's no purpose behind it. It's like, why am I here? Now you have team members who are questioning why they are here supporting you. And you want the opposite. You want to make sure that your team members like, man, I see a purpose. Like I feel like I have a purpose working for X company. I feel like I have a purpose working for X organization, because that is what I want for you as you are able to create space, because now you have someone like me into your business, into your organization, who is really focused on developing your team. Because for me, it's really helping your team members and you to see like, hey, the company is growing, the organization is growing, but I want to make sure that your team members are growing. It is a win-win for the business and also for your people. And when you are operating your purpose, now they're able to operate in their purposes as well too. So this is why we're here. It's not only about the organization leader or the business owner. It's about making sure that you are operating in your purpose, which impacts your company's performance, which impacts your people's performance as well. So, like I shared, I love developing people. I love building things. When I say building, like helping you build a thing that you want, helping you build a program that you love, because I do have an instructor background and curriculum background as well too. So when it comes to, past business owners that I've supported, whether that's Valerie or other individuals, or working as a contractor for another organization, or going into nonprofit organizations and delivering workshops, I am operating in my purpose, whether it's working with 5 and 6 year old boys and young girls and, just coaching them on the field, just like yesterday, and bringing them in because again, at 5 and 6, I have to bring them in, and then I go back to them and say, hey, what is the purpose of why we're here? And what are we learning? So I'm bringing that team team cohesiveness from the beginning. But in that zone, whether I'm in the zone of working with young kids or adults, or young adults or organizations or businesses, guess what? I'm operating in my purpose. And I want the same for you as you are navigating in your business and your organization, because you want growth, but you want to create the growth while you are enjoying the journey doing so. Okay. So when it comes to us, including myself, operating in our purpose, we are happy. We are happy individuals. Okay. Like I said already, think about the person that you admire, whether that's a business owner or an organization leader. How do they show up every single day? Are they energized? Are they smiling? Are they laughing? Are they like, hey, I'm here to support you? Or you see the impact that they're making every single day. because you're operating in their purpose. So when it comes to operating your purpose, and this is, based on, some neuroscience. I'm in, a graduate of Shantae Javon Taylor's Optimize program. So I do have my neuro certification through her program. And I love going back into the program because I'm able to bring these different information and strategies that are based on neuroscience research and study to share with you. So one of the things that I want to bring to you is when it comes to the happiness and how it impacts your brain. One, it allows you to be more creative. Okay. Just like Valerie said, when she's operating in her purpose and in creating content, she's in her zone. She gets energized. She started looking at forward of more bigger and better things, more opportunities. She's thinking of other possibilities. So again, she's able to be more creative because in her brain, you have all these connections. It's like, oh, we're happy. We're having a great time. We're looking at life differently. We're looking at our businesses differently. Also, we get to show up more confidently when we are operating in our purpose because that is how we show up. We show up as our true, authentic selves. Okay? Because when you are operating in your space, in your purpose, you are showing up happier, more confidently, more creative. Okay? Also, you are able to make more effective decisions, okay, and problem solve because now you're thinking critically. This is all because you're happy and you're operating in your purpose. And as a business owner, as a leader, when you are in your purpose, you are able to make better decisions, okay, which leads to bigger outcomes, less risk, because you are operating in your purpose. And then when you operate in your purpose, your people, they see it. And now you attract people who want to contribute to your purpose. Now that's your purpose. Let me know if you are feeling what I'm sharing. Let me know if you like, yes, Shevvy, like this is me. This is how I feel when I show up every single day or majority of the time in my business. Drop a 4 in the chat. Let me know. All right, Valerie said, my vibration is high when I'm working my purpose as opposed to doing a job. Energy attracts like energy, 100%. 100%. I'm in the space, like sometimes I'm like, I need to probably, look at other opportunities to bring more financial stuff, money into my business. And then as I'm looking at some of the job opportunities out there, and I'm just like, whoo, the pay looks great, but I want to keep my mental. I want to keep my energy right. I don't want to lose myself. I don't want to go work, 12, 10 hours. I don't want to be at someone's 9 to 5. I want to have the flow of doing my thing and operating in my purpose. So when it comes to energy drain, it is not for me. Like I am operating in my purpose. So thank you for that, Valerie. And Valerie's like, yes, I'm at a 4. Okay. I'm at a 4. I'm not opposed to any contracting opportunities though. So if y'all have a contracting opportunity that you would love to bring me in to say, hey, Shevvy, let's partner, let's do a teaming opportunity because you're like, hey, I see the value that you can bring to my business or to my company, then please reach out. Okay. Because I do love the flow of working from home and traveling and doing different things. So, all right. And the reason that we are happy when we are operating our purpose because dopamine is released. And when it's released, it gives us a sense of satisfaction and also motivation to continue to drive and show without feeling like we are burnt out or we just kind of going with the flow. We are showing up as our best selves because we are so passionate and we are operating in our purpose every single day. So this is why, as a CEO, as a business owner, as an organization leader, you need to make sure that what you're doing is it in alignment with where you're at in life. Does it bring you joy? Are you excited? Do you feel like this is your purpose? And yes, the business might be like this is what I should be doing in a sense of business, but do you enjoy it? That is my question. Do you enjoy what you are doing right now? Let me know in the chat. Do you enjoy it? I love what I do. I really do. Love it. Okay, I really do. So today, I wanted to share with you why how not operating in your purpose impacts your company's performance. And that could be with the quality of work, people leaving your company because they don't feel a sense of purpose working there, because you're not showing up with a sense of purpose. So I want to invite you, if you feel like you are at a place where you will love to get support, to spend more time operating in your purpose. You have a team, but you don't have the time and capacity to truly develop your team how you would love for them to be developed. Then I invite you to send me a message to say, hey, Chevy, I saw the live. I would love to learn more how you can support me in developing my team. Because I'm going to come in and have a conversation with you to really understand your business and your vision and what you want to spend your time more on or in to grow your business, but also to have more time for you for quality of life, but really spending time to develop your team to increase how they operate, how they execute, but also making sure that they are winning in the process. They feel like they have a sense of purpose supporting you in reaching your goal, your vision, your mission, because you are operating in your purpose. So I invite you to send me a message, whether you're an organizational leader, like, hey, Chevy, I would love for you to come in and help me to get my team up to a point where they like there's excitement, there's energy, but also there's results based on their performance, and there's more connection and definitely reach out as well too. What Valerie said, I love what I do and it loves me. Oh, yes. I love what I do and it loves me. That's what I'm talking about, Valerie. Love it, love it, love it. Me too. I love what I do and it loves me because I love the impact that I'm able to make, especially for small business owners, especially women business owners. The mindset shift, the operation success, financial success, but also if you're ready to get your team at a level, but you don't have the capacity and time, reach out. I'm your girl. I'm your friend. I'm here to support you. All right. Because I am all about helping you to elevate your leadership, increase your team performance so that you can continue to grow, scale, but also operate in your purpose. All right. Any questions? I really enjoy showing up here for you all, but let me know if there are any questions before I wrap up. Today was all about shifting from not operating your purpose to now looking at how you can start spending more time in that space as well. But on a side note of this conversation, I do still have my workshop going on. You have until the 27th of this month to register. And this workshop, Beyond 90 Days workshop, which is really focused on business owners or organization leaders who are looking to hire within the next 90 days or just hire someone and you're looking to retain that person beyond the 90 days. In this workshop, I'm going to share with you proven strategies of how you can make sure that you have the strategies and the implementation to keep that person longer than 90 days. Yes, individuals will choose to leave on different reasons, but if you have a plan in place, a clear and result-driven plan, actionable plan that you can take and implement, then you can definitely see a shift in your retention rate of because you're spending a lot of money. So you definitely want to make sure that you get your return ROI for that person departs. And that is what the workshop is really focused on. So you can click the link in the comments to sign up. And again, you have until the 27th to sign up. All right, let's see what Val said. Thank you. Thank you, Val. She said this was an excellent show. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for showing up. Everyone that shows up, whether it's one person, two individuals, I thank you. I appreciate you because I know that you can be somewhere else. So thank you so much for showing up. And whether it's one person or zero, guess what? I'm still going to be here every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Central Time. But Like I said, I'm here Thursday because I had an event that I attended. But thank you all so much for joining me today on the Lead Like a CEO show. I'm your host, Shevvy, retired Air Force veteran turned business owner, helping you to elevate your leadership, enhance your team performance so that you can continue to grow and uh, transform your business. All right. Have an amazing Thursday. If there are no questions, let me just wait for 30 seconds. Let me know if there are any questions. Drop them in the comment. If you're watching this, hashtag replay, okay? And I invite you to reach out to learn about my one-on-one consultation where you and I will work together to really elevate your leadership, but also optimize how your team execute and make it a win-win, not only for you and your company, but also for your employees or team members. All right, y'all. Well, no questions. Have an amazing day and share this live with anyone that you feel can benefit from this live and reach out if you have any questions. Have an amazing rest of your day and happy Thursday.